Hello everyone, today's video is going to be a short one, I promise. Just a quick one really, because I didn't record a lot today and I can't be bothered to make a long video, but I want to make a video just because I feel like I've started this thing going this month every day so far. So how many days? 13? Today's 13, so that's okay. I just want to ask, what do you think about, do people change? And I don't know, what made me think of that is just today, the weather. In the morning, the weather was terrible. And I left the house thinking, oh my God, like the air pollution is so bad. It's just grey. And I feel like, yeah, I'm killing myself. Because walking outside in the air pollution is like, you know, I might as well just be smoking all day. That's how it feels sometimes. And that's what they say. Someone compared it to like smoking X amount of cigarettes per day just by being outside. And I thought that, yeah, today's gonna be one of them days. And then later this evening, I was at my Chinese teacher's house, just chilling. And I came out later this evening and it was like a blue sky. So I'll put the two comparisons on the screen. The smog one from this morning, I'll tell you what, the iPhone, give it credit, you can't really tell that it was a smoggy day just from this video, but it's very different. This morning was terrible and this evening was like blue sky. It was a bit breezy, but that's good. We need the breeze here. Breeze and wind is the only thing that can clean the sky in Beijing. Without that, it's just like grey and smoggy. So anyway, where was I going with that? The point of this video is just a very, very quick point. Do you think people change? Is it like the weather? Are people like the weather? Where, you know, at one time in their life they can be absolute whatever, and then later they can be saints, like really good, and vice versa. They start out to be really good, and can that person who's really good end up being really evil? Do people switch back and forth from being really good to really evil, really nice to really, you know, mean? Like, does this happen? Do you think people change? I am of the belief that people can't change. I think people can't change. I think it's like an elastic band, you know? Whatever shape it is, it is. It can just get worse. That's the only thing that can happen. It can just get worse as it's stretched more. And the more people stretch, the worse they get. That's what I think. So what I mean by that is, like, think of an elastic band when you buy it. You know, you have the small ones, the big ones, the whatever color ones, the thick ones, the thin ones, whatever, like that. And you try and change it. Yeah, you can. It's like you can pull on it and it'll change shape. But then eventually, it'll go back to what it was. And that's how I think people are. When they are very young, I think people have the chance to mold a personality. And that comes from their parents, their surroundings, everything. Like, while you're growing up, I think school years, at least primary school, is what really molds people and shapes people. By primary school, you are the person you're going to be for the rest of your life. That's my opinion. You can correct me if you think I'm wrong. That's what I think. And sure, people can be nice for a while and then back to normal. And people can have outbursts where they go crazy and then back to normal, being nice again. It's like an accident. You know, people, like nice people also can end up being murderers, but it's like a one-time thing. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. And murderers can be nice for a while, but then they're going to go back to being murderers, you know, like, I mean, people who do it as a hobby. I don't know why I've used those two crazy examples, but yeah, I'm just thinking, like, do people change? Is it like the weather? I don't know. From my experience, people don't change. People just have moments where they're different. That moment can be a year or two, but then they go back to being the same. I don't think I've changed since primary school. Personality-wise, I don't think so. Sure, I've learned a lot more, but I don't think I've actually changed. I'm still late to everything, among other things. But, you know, what do you think? Do people change? Yes or no? All right, that's it for today. I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.